Hey Aries, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries, also known as a general read. So take what resonates and, of course, see what doesn't, my Aries. Wow, so these energies are not the easiest. So this feels like extremely heavy energy. Water signs definitely had lots of X situation, and I think it's having a lot of X's come back around because there's X's in all the reads that I've recorded so far. And so Aries, you guys been very single for some time in my reads, but I do feel something's coming back around. This could be mirroring something back to you. So for some of you, it could go either way. For some of you, it can remind you, this is why I don't do this anymore. And it could also reassure you and show you something about this connection that it just didn't work out for a reason. And for others of you, it may just kind of shift, and you guys may continue to connect. So either way, I feel like this is a mirroring energy that's coming around for you guys this month. I also feel a lot of you are focused really on your finances. So be mindful. This could also be a test to your commitment, to your change, and all this progression you have made. So do be mindful of who you let in while you are in your state of progression and, transition. All right, so we have healing family issues. And I do feel this is where I feel the mirroring happening here. We have released the X. So I think some of you, this person that's going to come around is going to trigger. It's going to remind you of something. Maybe not the best moments, but keep an open mind, and it's safe for you to love. So for some of you, like I said, this can have a turnaround because you may be at a different mental place because of all the healing you've done. So this is going to go either way for a lot of you, and calling in your soulmate. You're obviously clearly manifesting something. It could be an ex, someone who you thought was your soulmate, or this can be obviously a whole new person. I really do think this is an ex because of where we're at. And so here we have make the effort and express your love. And then of course, there goes the finance and career. So I just feel right now you're just kind of, this is only going to be a lot of talking, and maybe it may be healing for a lot of you where you guys get to really talk things out. But finance, career, like I said, is really the focus. A lot of you really don't let this interfere with your stability. You guys have been working very hard on that for some time, and that's really where I feel like your focus has been. So just make sure to, whoever you allow in your energy, whoever this energy is, that this is someone who's going to add value to you and not take away from you and all that hard work. Okay, so let's see what else we have. I knew it. I freaking knew this third eye card. You guys know what I feel with this third eye card. This is my mirror card. So I know this is really showing you guys a lot about your progression. I cannot stress how strongly I feel that for you, Aries. All right, let's see, Aries. Okay, so yes, the memories are blocked. This is the 6-6. You guys have, what else we've got here? Yeah, 2 6s here. So harmony. So this, I guess this is not going to be a bad lesson, because the memories, the past person that is coming here, or the past lesson, or the mirror that's coming to you, is going to bring some inner peace, something that's going to bring you inner peace, that's going to harmonize you. And honestly, maybe it'll give you this push while you're building yourself. This is what I'm saying, Aries. Be mindful of who you're giving your energy to, because I don't want you to interfere, but I do feel that this is, some of you, it's going to be a catalyst, any shift in a good way. So we have throat chakra, because I feel like so much is going to be cleared in this conversation. So much chakras have come out in these reads, because I feel like a lot of internal work is happening with all the signs. 9 of Wands and Judgment. So definitely, it's been a struggle for some time for you, Aries, but Judgment here, and it's part of your, you're in alignment of where you need to be. It's fated to be in this position. As exhausting as it is, you know, we have conflict and defeat here with 5 of Swords, and look at the 5 of Pentacles. So change on a physical level, mental level, it's a lot, but maybe a little, if this memory of love brings you a little bit of good energy, then you take it. Because honestly, going through the 5 energies, 555, big changes are always the hardest. So a little peace can help you get through this. So keep an open mind. Always practice safeness with your heart while you're in a very vulnerable place as well, Aries. So give me more on this third eye. This message feels very specific, so this may not resonate for everybody. So your person could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this could just be you. And so this is what the mirror is showing you, is the change. So your life is going through full circle, 6 of Swords. You're moving, you're harmonizing, you're looking for peace. You know, you're looking for, a lot of you, it's work. So I really do feel Pentacles is more important to you at the time. And you're really trying to look for opportunities. You have decisions to make in terms of what's happening in your world. So that's what I'm saying. Your world is more important right now. I do want to elaborate on this. Give me more on the world, Spirit. The Lovers wanted to pop out. Give me more on the world. I want to say that's decisions. Give me more on the world. High Priestess. So yeah, Lovers wanted to pout. So High Priestess, this is about really, this is when we spend a lot of time alone, but there's a lot that comes in, and you're really needing to tap into this deep part of you about these changes you're taking seriously for yourself. Give me more on the world. And be really, really intuitive and selective. 5 of Wands, more 5s, and then here it goes with the Hierophant. Again, focus on work. I do feel stability, bringing in more structure in your life, because when we have all this 5, and Hierophant is also the number 5, there's something within our foundation that's shifting. More 5s with the 5 of Cups. So, again, I'm saying be careful, because 5s can be a very vulnerable place. So give me more on this memories of love. Give me more on this. Yeah. And there goes the Hierophant and the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, I'm glad to see these 2 energies, because I feel like you're focusing on you. So even though, this is what I'm saying, you play it smart, these memories, or whoever this person comes in, for some of you it could be a Taurus, because we have strong earth sign here, but it could also be a Capricorn or a Virgo. But when you least expect it, you know, maybe this energy, like I said, is mirroring back to you all this other stability, because you've got Taurus energy here twice. So this has to do with your foundation. So the mirror, I think, is the most important. What is reflecting? Maybe this will mirror back to you a time and place you were in your life with when you met this person or you interacted with this person. And so you see yourself now and you're at a more stable place, or in a place where you're just so much more stronger and grounded and more firm about your wants and your desires. You're more on this throat chakra. And I think you're going to see how strong you are. I feel like this throat chakra, yeah, is really indicating how vocal you're going to be. Oh my God, I knew it. I love these cards because we have making a decision. So you're choosing a path, Ace of Wands. You know this is bringing about change, the moon and the tower. And there was that strength. You're stronger. And this Knight of Cups. So there's lots of change that's happening. Some of you may not see it coming with the moon because the moon and the tower, it's hidden, it's unseen. But also I think it's trusting the process and the universe with this path that you're taking, because there's a lot that you know will be unseen, but you're also trying to stay confident and positive with the Strength card, and trying to stay focused with where your dreams are going. Knight of Cups, this is where you apply your heart, your emotions, your commitment, and you know what offers you're going to take in terms of opportunity. Ace of Wands. So there's a lot that you're being vocal about here, because you know that you have to protect this path that you're going to take. So I'm glad to see this energy here with the throat chakra, Aries, because you know, again, some of you can be dealing with the Leo. This person could be a Leo or a Knight of Cups, which is a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So what's the Nine of Wands? Oh, Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the Two of Cups. I literally heard some of you Aries say, I don't have time for a relationship. But it's nice. The attention is nice. So there's been too many disappointments, right? Three of Swords, Page of Swords. I think a lot of you are exhausted because we're clarifying the spiritual strength card, Nine of Wands, which is the trials and tribulations. So there's a level of exhaustion. A lot of you probably been looking for some new work for some time. This could be past energy too. So you're just being in this Queen of Swords in terms of your dating life, and you've been through too much for anyone to come and interfere. So that's where your sword is going to be up, because maybe this Three of Swords, Page of Swords, this search, Nine of Wands, this time that you were actually trying to stabilize your life, it took you a while to get here, and it was just a struggle. So you're respecting your own struggle with this Queen of Swords energy. And then also, you know, yeah, some of you will entertain, right? You'll entertain someone, but they can't come here and disrupt your peace, because you're very much vocal here about what this means to you. Give me more of the Judgment here. Why the Judgment card? Yes, beautiful. So you're very vocal, and Judgment here is with the High Priestess. And you've been staying solo for some time because there was a lot that you were doing with the Seven of Cups. I feel the Seven of Cups is a lot of like, you were in a place of exploring different opportunities, and it took so long. And I feel like you learned so many lessons in this process, which is why you're in such self-preservation, where this needing to feel safe is important. And all this healing that you've done in the past, for some of you, a lot of this energy about maintaining sovereignty and protecting and preserving has a lot to do with what you released and what it took to rebuild. So whoever this new energy is, like, you're definitely they need to respect these boundaries. But you're definitely calling in someone, and I think Spirit will grant you a little bit of pleasure, because they love us, right? Even when we go through our biggest struggles, sometimes they give us a break and give us a little bit of pleasure, but they also test us, right? They test us where we are, because we also have to recognize what that pleasure is for us, and again, if it's adding value. So my Aries, just be mindful. All right, so let's see what your blockages are. What are the blockages for Aries? What are these blockages? Yeah, I knew it. can't breathe, anxiety, and depression. So you need a little bit of relief, Aries, because these fives that I'm seeing are just not, this is not easy. And if spirit grants you a little bit of entertainment, just use it wisely. And maybe it's a good soother. I want to say this person's going to be a great soother. So just stay positive. I want to pull one of these for your reading, this spiritual journey oracle. So this feels very pivotal for you because of these fives. This is heavy. What else can we give Aries spirit? What other souls transition? Because it's like you're going through this transition, and this is too many. This is rough. Oh my God, Aries, I can't believe I made it through your read with no interruptions. I'm telling you, that energy, oh my God, so many cards. All right, you guys, this means there's a lot going on. So a lot of you, there's going to be messages in all of this for all of you, something for everyone. So heighten awareness. You're intuitively sensing something is shifting beneath the surface, and you are right. You do know it's shifting because all of these fives. So the world is, you have the world card. So there is a big cycle. Just hold on to dear life. I know how heavy this can be, Aries. So, but it's again bringing awareness. So this is what I'm saying. The mirror is in heightened awareness. So when something big is happening, this high priestess energy has to get very strong for you. And this is where, you know, this is where the awareness comes in terms of how to be able to discern what's coming into your life. Because again, fives can be a very vulnerable place. So presence, you play a vital role in a situation or relationship dynamic. Your involvement has a greater purpose than you may realize. I feel someone's presence is going to play a role. And this is why I'm saying you may be gifted a soulmate in this time, or a presence of someone who's vital to alleviate some of this energy. It could be anybody, you guys, a friend. It's just like a presence of someone. It could be obviously a companion, but there's definitely a vital energy coming in. Spend time in nature. Retreat from your busy life and connect with wildlife and Mother Earth in its raw and beautiful form. So a lot of you, you know, in order to alleviate some of this anxiety and depression or tough five energy that you're experiencing, go spend time in nature. It will help. I know, because I go through it. Your authentic voice. Throat chakra, yes, this is what I'm saying. You're holding your own. So remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. And I think that's what the strength, that's what I'm saying, like you're becoming stronger in what's hidden. And you have to, right? Because if we don't know how to express ourselves, then it brings in more towers that are unexpected and creating more chaos. And obviously finding our voice helps us to do that. And then of course, protection. The need for energetic, emotional, or physical boundaries is necessary for you at this time. Yes. So this change again makes you vulnerable. So Aries, you guys have been getting in your reads for some time interference from family, friends, like, so this solo journey you've experienced definitely is a protection, because you've had to kind of energetically protect yourself emotionally and physical, especially for those of you who have been focusing on your finances and stuff and like stabilizing your life and trying to bring about this energetic shift in your life where you're more in this Nine of Pentacles, where you're just stable and no one can interfere with this inner peace that you're really trying to focus on. So definitely protect this energy. What else do I need? All right, so did I pull? All right, so let's get a guidance for you, Spirit. What is the guidance for Aries? What guidance can we give our Aries? Facing fears. You're running, but you can't hide. It's time to go within and face what you fear. What is holding you back in living your best life? You're the only one who can. It starts with you and it ends with you. Oh, Aries, like I feel this. I feel this reading so strongly of the internal heaviness. So stay strong, please. Stay strong. I know that you will have to face your fears. I do know that in your past readings, it was a lot about rebuilding yourself, even finding new skills, and sometimes it was that's going to be fears, right? Uncharted territory, like new skills, not feeling confident, and not knowing if we're gonna do well, and you've got to trust this journey, and just kind of run with it, right? Believe in yourself. Definitely the strength card for me is very important. That's why I was so happy to see it, because I really feel like there's a lot about you that you've got to rebuild, but also tame within yourself. Let me get one more guidance for you, Aries. Guidance for our Aries. There we go. And of course, Aries, it would be a fire. Fire, someone who's passionate, fearless, and exuberant. So I'm happy this came out, because I feel like this is trying to confirm and make you remember what you embody, the element you embody, and that's fire. So, this need for this time to really stay strong, know who you are. Your element embodies passionate, you're fearless, you're exuberant. So just remember your own element and what you embody and what you're capable of, and what you can do. So definitely a strong message here of a reminder, right? Someone who is passionate, fearless, and exuberant. You are, Aries, you are. So whoever's experiencing this, please be gentle. I always say this in these reads, because sometimes people be like, it's not my read, and have zero respect for those who actually are in a energy like this, and I don't appreciate that. So, but my Aries, I really feel for this. Let the presence of whoever is positive and allow them to add value for those who will have this presence, and for others of you, use nature. But so much is coming to surface. But okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe.